Sudden wave of missiles, a rapid military response, and then a region once again pushed to the edge. Is the Middle East sliding into a wider war, or this is another cycle of escalation that stops just short of the full conflict? Well, on the night of June 7, 2026, Iran launched a barrage of ballistic missiles. Towards where? Well, towards Israel, in what described as a direct response to Israeli strikes in Lebanon. Well, according to Iranian state media, the Islamic Revolutionary Corps, IRGC, fired multiple missiles targeting Israeli military positions. But the timing of the attack is very crucial. Just hours earlier, Israeli warplanes had carried out strikes on Hezbollah targets in southern Beirut. Now, Israeli officials say that the operation was aimed at dismantling what they called as the imminent threats. Now, including the weapons shortages in the sites and senior Hezbollah commanders, he was shot. At least 2 senior Hezbollah figures were also injured, reportedly killed during those strikes. And that set the stage for retaliation, and Iran responded. Israel's military sources say that the air defense systems, including Arrow and David's sling systems, intercepted most of the incoming missiles. But only limited damage was reported in the northern Israel. One person was lightly injured by the shrapnel. But here's what makes the escalation even more difficult. It is not just Israel and Hezbollah anymore. Iran is now directly involved with missiles exchanged with Israel, signaling a very deeper level of confrontation. Each side is framing its actions as defensive. Israel calls its strikes in Beirut a primitive operation against threats. Iran calls it a missile launched as a response to aggression. And Hezbollah hits at center of the increasing dangerous triangle. While most missiles were intercepted, the political impact is far more significant than the physical damage. Because every exchange like this raises the risk of miscalculation. A single missile getting through, a single strike hitting the wrong target, and the whole situation could expand far beyond. For now, Israel says that it remains on high alert, and Iran says that it is prepared for the further actions if attacks continue. And this region is watching closely. Now, the question is not just what happened on the June 7th. The question is what happens next. Because in a region already defined by decades of tension, even limited strikes can become the spark for something much larger.